In today's video, we're doing something different. I've talked about the Crew 2 so much in tons of my videos, so I decided I'm going to show you guys my multi-million dollar car collection in the Crew. If you guys love cars, you definitely need to play the Crew 2. It's hands down one of the best racing games on PlayStation. Forza, I have to admit, is a lot better, but on PlayStation, the Crew 2 slaps. So we're going to go over all of the cars I have, or not all of them, just my coolest, most amazing cars. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get into it. So behind me, you can see this Harley Davidson. It's a pretty shitty car, I'm not going to lie, so we're not even going to mess with that. By the way, guys, I'm just going to show you, like, the Crew is amazing. You can literally go all the way around the entire map of America. Literally, it takes probably about an hour, I would say, to drive from here in New York, or like all the way at the top of America over there, all the way to Los Angeles. It takes a very, very long time. I know there's one race that you could do if you're coasting at like 500 kilometers an hour. You can make it to the other side of the map in like 24 minutes, I'd say, roughly. But honestly, it's a really fun game. Anyways, let's go over some of the cars. All right, so let's go over some street vehicles first. This van may not look like much, but it's like 900 horsepower. Take a listen to when it starts up. It sounds pretty damn nice, I have to admit that. But when you skirt, bro, like, these things fly. Like, this van is so damn fast. You would not expect it to be this fast. Like, it flies. It beats Lamborghinis. It beats my friend's Pagani. It's honestly a really, really funny car because nobody expects it to be super fast, but I fully maxed it out just because. Next up here, we have my Jaguar F-Type. See this paint job? This is the type of paint I want to see in GTA Online. It literally changes colors. I think it's sexy. You guys gotta admit, it's sexy. Take a listen to the startup of this bitch. Listen to this rev. Ooh. Ooh, she sounds beautiful. I love it. And the best part about the Crew 2, take a look. Interiors, they on point. They are on point in real life. But this F-Type is nice. It's pretty clean. And honestly, it's going to be hard for me to pick which cars I'm going to show you guys because I have a lot of cars in this game, but some of them I'm just going to have to decide not to show you. But the F-Type is definitely another really nice car. I think it's got like 800 horsepower, I believe, with the upgrades I put on it. It's pretty clean. Next up here, we got my Lamborghini Huracan. This thing looks beautiful. Look at how beautiful this car looks. Interior-wise, oh, she's sexy. Oh, she's sexy. Ooh, baby. Look at this Lambo. Let's take a listen to the startup. That sounds pretty fucking sick. That sounds pretty sick. Guys, this car is one of the main cars I use for street racing. It is such a nice car. I love it. Lamborghinis always slap. This honestly is one of my favorite parts of the Crew 2. When you put your controller down, it shows cinematics of your car, just really sick angles. You have to admit, like, come on, this is so sick. By the end of this video, a lot of you guys are going to buy this game. Join me, because the entire map of the Crew is all one lobby. So we can literally find each other, even if we're not in the same party. So that's just another part that's awesome about the Crew 2. Next up, we had to have it. My Dodge Challenger Demon. Sexy. So sexy. The interior is literally identical in real life. Identical. Like, my car looks exactly like this in real life. Let's take a listen. We actually want to check something. I wonder if the dash lights up when I start it. No, there's just nothing on the dash. Alright, but yeah, listen to this shit. Oh man, I love the Demon. I love the Demon. It's so nice. If you want to own one in the Crew, because it's worth it. It's such a nice car. It's one of the fastest ones. Fastest street cars you can get in this game. It's so nice. You guys can actually get this game for like $20 right now, and you can get a bunch of free cars and lots of free credits and stuff right now. It's like 75% off on PlayStation. By the way, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm literally just saying that this game is fucking awesome. Let's take a step back in time here. We got my Challenger RT. This thing looks so clean. Black rims, blacked out, black window tint. You can't see in the car at all. It's got that blower. The blower actually works too. Let's start her up. Honestly, revs aren't that crazy. It only revs up to about 5,000 RPM. Not too crazy. But the blower is what I like. Look at that. You can see the blower opening and everything. It's definitely a really nice car. It's got about 850 horsepower. It's just really nice. Next up, we have the Aston Martin Vanquish. This is actually my fastest street racing car in the game. There's a bunch of different racing types, but this one is my fastest. At 1,025 horsepower, if you guys actually get the game right now, when it's 75% off, you get the same package that I get. You get this car completely free. And then when you max it out, it becomes literally the fastest street car in the entire game. And it's pretty damn sick. 1,025 horsepower. 1,025 horsepower. I literally do not have a car that has more power in the street racing category than this. Let's listen to the startup. She sounds beautiful. You can also put it in automatic and manual mode if you guys wanted to do that. Manual mode is not that bad, but it would be a lot more fun with pedals. But this car is really cool. And like I said, it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, street car in the game. Like, guys, I have so many damn cars. I don't know which ones to showcase. Oh my god. Like I got a Ferrari right here. We got a Camaro ZL1. We got a 370Z. We got a Mustang GT with like a Shelby livery on it. We got a DeLorean that looks absolutely crazy. Let's get into some of my drift cars right here. You guys can see, I'm not going to showcase each one in person, but yeah, we got the Challenger SRT8 392 Drift Edition. One of my favorite drifting cars. RX-7. You got to admit, it looks clean. There's liveries in this game that look way better than the ones in GTA 5, and I put this one on. So sexy. Obviously, we got my Skyline GTR R34 boys. That is a beautiful car. Beautiful. You can also get the regular version of this. You can also get the drag version of this, the touring car version. I'll show you it all. Trust me, you're going to want this game. And then we got this, which is like a knockoff Porsche in my opinion. But yeah. And then right here, let's actually take this out. Let me show you this shit on the street, guys. I'm going to have to teleport somewhere because I'm going to have to show you this shit in its prime. All right, let me go to the Salt Flats. If you guys don't know what the Salt Flats are, it's pretty much where the highest speeds on ground are in the world. This is why I love this game, guys. Like, look at this. It's a whole country of America. Anyways, listen to the startup of this bad boy. Never mind, it's already started. But drag cars, they fucking go. So let's warm up the tires a little bit. Get it to that perfect spot. And then launch. Look at the speedometer in the bottom left, guys. Look at this thing go. The top speed I've gone on this, I think, is 520. I don't know. Let's actually find out. Let's go to the top speed right now. And then let's hit the NOS right about now. Let's boost that shit. All right, no, we fly way past 520. Yeah, definitely. We're flying, guys. Like, look at this. Like, drag cars, they slap. They're not that expensive either, but they are just really cool. All right, guys, it's hypercar time. Take a look at my first hypercar that I bought, the Ferrari 458 Speciale. Yeah, I put a Gucci livery on it. And like I said, the interiors are all the exact same from the cars in real life, so it looks pretty damn cool. And it's fast. It's a hypercar, guys, so it zooms. This is actually my slowest hypercar that I own. I only own 4 right now because I'm saving up for some big ones, some really big ones in the future. But yeah, this car is definitely a really nice one. Next up, we got the McLaren P1 wrapped in a chrome gold. This is what chrome gold should look like, guys. Yeah, clean. You guys actually get this car for free playing the story mode, and it's sexy. Startup time. Ooh, she's nice. They fly too. I apologize if the game volume is not too loud. I don't want it to overpower my voice or anything, but yeah. Bro, the P1, it's a nice car. It's a really nice car. Interior, honestly, I'm not a fan of McLaren interiors, but I have to admit, it's still a really nice car. Guys, this is my second fastest hypercar, my Koenigsegg Agera R. Super fast, 1,250 horsepower. Listen to the startup here. Ooh, baby. It's nice. It's nice. Can't even cap. It's nice. It flies too. It's one of the fastest Koenigsegg's in the game. There's one that's faster than it, and it's fast. Like, really fast. But this one was the hypercar I was using a lot for a while, and it looks so nice. Like, guys, like, look at how beautiful she looks. She looks so damn nice. By the way, this is literally spectator mode. If you guys didn't know, the Crew 2, you can literally go and spectate anybody whenever you want. Like, look, you can just zoom in on people's random ass cars. Like, he's in his P1 too. This one actually looks pretty clean. Let me know if you guys want to see a car show in the Crew 2. I got a bunch of people and we'll do a whole car show. It's pretty fun. All right, guys, this is my best hypercar. Just by looking, can you tell what car this is? Any true car enthusiasts out there? Do you guys know what this car is before I show you guys it? Now you know. Now you know. It's a Bugatti, and it's the Chiron. Ooh, ooh. I literally just put it in chrome gold. Honestly, I think it looks really, really nice in this. I might change it though, but I think it looks nice. Let's listen to the startup here. Guys, this thing flies. How much horsepower does this thing have? I think it has 1,600 horsepower, top speed of 450 kilometers per hour. All of these cars are maxed out, by the way. They are crazy fast. Let's go. Boom. Look at this thing go. Look at it go. It just goes, guys. Like, it just flies. The fastest I've ever gotten it to with the NOS activated, I think, is like almost 500, right around 500 almost, with super NOS, something like that. I don't even know. But I was flying, guys. I was really flying. It's such a nice car. Such a nice Bugatti. Guys, can you tell what car this is? If you guessed the Challenger, you got it right. It's a Challenger SRT8. But there's one catch. It's a fucking monster truck. It's a monster truck Challenger SRT8. It's a monster truck. Guys, the monster trucks are pretty fun, but honestly they're not the best in the game, but they are kind of cool trucks. I have to admit. They're pretty cool. But I don't really drive them around. I literally bought this for like 80K, I think, just to do a challenge, to unlock some points, to level up a little bit, but it's a pretty cool car. And I also have a 370Z monster truck as well. Next up here is my touring cars. I only have 2 or 3 currently. I'm only going to show you guys 2 of them. My Aston Martin Vulcan. You guys can actually get this car as well for free. One of the best touring cars in the entire game, in my opinion. And one of the nicest Aston Martins ever. Like, it's sexy. You guys gotta admit, this thing is so sexy. But it's a really nice car as well. I really like this car. And then the other touring car I have right here is the Mercedes-AMG C63 touring car. There's a ton that you can buy. I do not own all the vehicles in the game, by the way. And then over here, we really don't have any crazy vehicles. I got an F1 car, a little jet boat, a bigger jet boat, a hovercraft, another plane, and then I also unlocked a free helicopter. But guys, I'm not even close to owning all the vehicles. I have 46 out of 409 vehicles. Like, there is a lot of vehicles in this game. Like, take a look. There's 10 Bugattis. I own the cheapest one, or sorry, the second cheapest one. You can get the Bugatti Chiron Carbon. You can get the Police Interceptor version, which is kind of like this little DLC. The best part about the Crew, they release new content like every couple days, which I love. So if you guys really like new content, the Crew 2 is amazing. The Bugatti Divo, sexy. This one looks beautiful, the Magma edition. Then the Voiture Noire, one of the newer Bugattis. And then you guys got the Type 57 SC Atlantic, the old Bugatti. Veyron, another Veyron right here, the Grand Sport Vitesse. I was actually going to buy this one. It's pretty clean. And then right here we got the Veyron Edition 1, which is beautiful. And there's a ton of other cars, like tons and tons of other cars. Like I said, guys, the game is $20 right now. There's one that's on sale, and there's one that isn't. You guys can get the deluxe edition right now on sale. But there is so many nice cars, guys, and I'm telling you, you would absolutely love playing this game. Another cool thing, you can literally transform into a plane whenever you feel like it, or a boat. Because there's also plane races. I can't even go over all the races, but there's street racing, drift racing, drag racing, hypercar racing, rally racing, motocross racing, rally cross racing, air races, touring car races, F1 races. There's probably like another 10 more that I'm just forgetting, but honestly, you guys got to get the game and play because it is so fun. And please explain how you don't die from this. Like, bruh, your balls will get destroyed and your body will get split in half. But honestly, it's a really fun game. I have lots of cool cars, and I'm probably going to make some more videos about this in the future. I got Dante plays this game, my friend Dante Nation, and of course, it's Joseph. We'll probably be on later playing this game. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it's really fun, and I would highly suggest you guys buy the game because it's just a fun-ass game. I have some other cars that I didn't showcase because, whatever, I have like a Kawasaki Ninja motorcycle. This is my worst bike, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Crew 2 videos, be sure to drop a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video.